you won't get these joints out here. I got money so they put it in the bag. I'm pulling off all the tags and pulling off in the jag. Fuck being broke, cause broke niggas is mad. Get a job with your broke ass and get it out the hoe's ass. I go fast when I'm riding through the city lights. I'm from the Bay, West Coast with your city like new Nikes, fresh jeans and a snapback.
Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. I'm about you, about we should vibe, so you should what? You should like, comment, share, and subscribe, but only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to, only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra, and if you do so, I greatly appreciate it. If you want that extra juicy tea, go ahead and click the link down in my description below to join the membership. Now, it's come to my attention that I messed up, because I told y'all to unsubscribe, then I told y'all to subscribe, and now it's not letting y'all resubscribe. I think you have to do it from a desktop or laptop, or you have to do it through your web browser on your phone. And I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, that's on me. That's my bad. Like, I apologize. I did not know that if you did that, it was going to work like that. I'm not sure, like, what's really going on, but let me know down below if you guys try those options and you're still having trouble. Maybe I need to reach out to YouTube or something and let them know that it's not working. But I've had multiple people reach out to me and say that they're having trouble getting in on the membership. So if those options I just told y'all do not work, please let me know so I can get that fixed for y'all. Okay, period. Because I did just, well, I should be dropping 2 videos I already recorded on the membership. And I've already been dropping like pictures and like little stuff on there. And someone just reminded me about green eyes and asked if I had a picture of green eyes. And I do have pictures of green eyes, and I will put them on the membership for y'all so y'all can see who green eyes was. If y'all don't know who green eyes is, y'all need to go watch the playlist How I Lost My V Card to hear who green eyes is. Okay, boom. Let's get into this story time. So this story, I just want to give a disclaimer. I just want to give a trigger warning. This is going to be a story time that kind of deals with like being assaulted and somebody just really trying to like finesse you out of some cuckoo, you know, some yo fama. And it really made me feel like I would never date a dude with money if this is how they act. And I feel like dudes with money probably expect that this is okay to act like that and girls are gonna go with it. But me, not me. But let's just hop into it. So we gonna call this particular dude Febreze, because I'm looking at Febreze. We're gonna call him Febreze. Now Febreze have been trying to talk to me like on social media, like between Facebook and Instagram for a while. If I can pull up, well, I do have all our messages. I'm gonna pull up some of the messages from when we first started talking and put them on the screen. So I did not go over and read them, so you guys will, there will be like a pause break or you know, and then I'm going over the messages and reading them. But for now, I'm just gonna talk, and then y'all, wherever I put that in, I'll put that in. But I'm gonna go over how, you know, he first started like talking to me. I'll put the screenshots up. So he had been trying to talk to me, and he not really my type of dude. Like, he not ugly, but he not cute, but he kind of like on the heavier side, and that's just not my cup of tea. Like, I don't mind dating a bigger dude, but you gotta look a particular way for me to be interested in you being a bigger dude and I'm like attracted to you. And I don't care what nobody say, it's not all about looks, but I have to be attracted to you. I've dated plenty of guys or talked to guys that wasn't like the finest dude on the planet, but I was attracted to them in some type of way. Something about them I still, you know, was attracted to. I don't care what you say. You cannot be with somebody or date somebody you're not attracted to. It's just not gonna work. So one day I was like Christmas shopping, and I think I was with Munchkin and his friend. We was at the mall, and I was just walking around doing some Christmas shopping. So I had a bunch of bags and stuff in my hand, and Febreze had saw me and walked up to me. Now at the time, I didn't even recognize he was like somebody that was trying to like get at me on social media, because I don't be paying attention that much. I know a lot of people look at me and be like, oh my gosh, the way she looks, the way she dressed, she must want all this male attention. Like, oh my God, it ain't even that. I really get dressed and be cute for myself and for the females. Like, I could care less about what a man thinks about me and if he think my outfit cute and if he think I look sexy or whatever. It's the girlies. I be putting it on for the girlies. Okay, yeah, man being attracted to me, okay, cute, okay, but when the girlies be like, you got that shit on, you look good, outfit T, body T, hair laid, that's what I do it for. Like, I just love when a female compliments me way more than a man. Like, I don't know why people think like girlies do it for the niggas. We do it for each other. Like, you just don't, I don't think people be getting it. Like, it's not about the man attention, it's about the girls. I'm not saying like I want like a girl to get at me, but just for a girl to be like, yeah, you put that on, like, you look good, like, yes, I love that. That makes me feel like amazing, versus a dude being like, oh, you hella sexy, oh, you look hella bad. Okay, all right. So y'all, he come up to me, and when he come up to me, like, he kind of like grabbed my arm, and I was like, like, who grabbing me? Who is this? Hold up, a stranger danger. What the hell is going on? So he was like, it's me, Febreze from let's just say Facebook, because I think he was trying to talk to me more on Facebook. He was like, from Facebook, and I had to like really look at him, because I think I had said something to him before. Like, I responded at some point. I don't know what I said, but like I said, I'm gonna do a pause break and we're gonna go over the messages. So I'm like looking at him, I'm like, oh, Febreze, like, I really not know him, but I kind of do, but I'm just going along with it because I didn't want to like embarrass him. It was hella people in the mall. It's like the holiday season, you know, everybody Christmas shopping. There's heck of people around. Like, it was like a couple dudes that was already finna try to come up to me. I think he just walked up to me first. He must have seen them prowling. He was like, oh no, let me get up on her quick. So, and I was just like, yeah, I think I do remember. He was like, yeah, he had this designer purse in his hand. I don't know if it was like a Louis Vuitton or what kind of bag, but he had like a big designer bag in his hand. And I knew he had money based off of, like, I'm not gonna say he's a celebrity, but he works really, really close with a lot of celebrities. I'm gonna drop the T on him in the membership, so stay tuned for that on the membership. But he got money. Like, he rich. He a rich nigga. He like one of them behind the artist type rich people. Like, he do a lot of stuff with artists behind the scene. So boom, like, I've been on his Instagram and I've seen him in a bunch of pictures with like hella celebrities and like all the work he do and stuff like that. Now, mind you, when I was seeing him on social media at the time, he had a girlfriend. Now, I'm not sure if the girlfriend is his baby mama, because he do got a son. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm gonna do my research and, you know, put it in here somewhere. But I just wanted to record this. I didn't go look at the facts. I just needed to get this video recorded. Okay, I just needed to start the process. So yeah, but I have been seeing him like posting like a girl, so that's one of another reason why I wasn't really trying to, like, you know, respond back to him, because it's like, I see you posting this girl, she always with you, you feel me? Like, I don't be liking to talk to dudes like that. Like, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this was your girlfriend. Y'all probably be on and off. I don't like that. I don't like dudes who be on and off with females and they got that all on the internet. Nah, I'm cool. I don't need to be in that mix, because one day you might want to be with her and then I like you and then no. So yeah, he just talking to me. He was just like, yeah, I don't even know how we got on the subject. He was basically just asking me how I was doing and how was my kid and who I'm here with, and, you know, how my holiday season going, stuff like that. Just chitter chatting with me, telling me that me and him need to link up and hang out soon. And basically we got on the subject of like relationships, and I was like, at the time I was single. I was like, nah, I'm single. Wait, what's this last? No, this was like, sorry, I'm my age. This was before I got with Delusional, but this was around the time where I think me and Cray Cray was kind of like on and off again in our little situationship. But this was before I dated Delusional, when I first seen him in person. So I'm like, nah, I'm single. I don't got nothing going on. But I be seeing you posting your lady on, you know, social media. Like, you know, that's why I don't really be saying nothing. Like, I don't care to have guy friends that got girlfriends. Like, I'm cool off that. I know how that can go. That's how I got jumped, so I know better. And he was just like, nah, me and her broke up. That's why I got this purse, because I had just bought her this purse and me and her just got into it in the mall, and I took my purse back from her, and you want the purse? You want the purse? And I'm like, nah, I don't want the purse. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Y'all might get back together. Like, don't be like that. Like, you got her the purse, give her the purse. Y'all probably just like mad at each other right now. Like, y'all gonna work that stuff out. Like, nah, I'm cool. Like, don't do that. Don't give away the bag. Like, she probably really want that bag, and y'all probably gonna make up in a while. And he was like, man, you know, you right. Like, you a cool ass female. Like, but we should still like hang out and stuff. Like, I really want to get to know you. You seem like you got a lot of potential. Like, I like your style, like what you got going on. And I think me and you should like really connect. And I was like, you know what? All right, cool. Like, I'm listening to it, but at the same time, I'm just like, but whatever. So we exchanged phone numbers. And I was like, all right, you know, I need to go find my son. He's somewhere in the mall. And he was just like, all right, cool. So we finished that conversation. I go find Dylan in the mall with his friend. They just running around, just having a blast. You know, it's the holiday season. They got a bunch of stuff going on in the Concord Mall. And yeah, so he texted me, like, soon as he walked away, he texted me. He was just like, yeah, so when you gonna let me see you? Like, I could see myself being with somebody like you. You not like my last girlfriend. You don't seem like a gold digger, and you know, you not just wanting me for money. Because he was also telling me that he had paid for his girlfriend to get her body done, and then after she got her body done, she started, you know, acting funny or whatever. And I was just like, you know, like, I ain't even that type of female. Like, I don't ask people for nothing. I don't expect no one to do anything for me. Do I want a man to just do things for me because he wants to? Yes, but you know, I don't expect it because I never had that before. You know, going forward, yes, I want that, but I don't expect nothing from nobody. Because when you start expecting shit from somebody, that's when you get disappointed. You know what I mean? Until y'all like in a real relationship and y'all like breaking down that, you know, what you want or don't want, or, you know, with each other, then cool. Hold on, my little necklace can y'all see? I think it's the wrong way. Oh, right here. So, you know, we just texting. I'm just like, you know, like, you seem like a cool dude, but, you know, I just think you and her might get back together. Like, I don't want to come in between something you've been having going on with somebody for a long time. Like, I just, you know, I'm a girl's girl. I just don't think that's right. So he just like, yeah, I feel it though, but like, can we still be cool and just talk? And I was like, yeah. So, you know, we chatted it up for a little minute, but nothing went too far. Soon after that, like, I thought like he was back posting her. They was back together. I think they was going on a trip together. So I'm just seeing that all on Instagram, Facebook, but y'all, he always messaging me. He always telling me like how he like everything I'm doing, that he proud of me about my YouTube when I first started my YouTube and just heck of stuff. Like, he always like keep up with me. I'll be watching his stuff too. Like, he really successful and he really doing his thing. Like, when I first met him, he had just really started getting into like, you know, the business he in with like celebrities and stuff like that. Versus like now, like, he really in there, and he really making a lot of money and stuff like that. He really well connected, I'll say that. So let's jump into what the story time is about. So last year, he had been reaching out to me, like hella reaching out to me. Him and his girl had broke up again. And this time they had been broke up for a minute. I had just got out the relationship with Delusional. And I was just mixing and mingling. You know, I was just going on dates, just hanging out with people, just trying to, you know, keep my mind off of Delusional so that I wouldn't go back, you know? So he had to hit me at like the right perfect timing. And if I got the messages, like I said, I'm going to try to put everything up on the screen and we going to, you know, and talk about it when I go over and read the messages. So I just know he had hit me one time. He must have called me on a really good day. And he was just like, I'm trying to see you. I'm in town. I'm in Concord. Like, you should come pull up on me. I'm staying at this nice hotel. Like, I'm not asking you to come to my room. We can just chill in the lobby. Like, the lobby's like really nice. They got like a bar and stuff like that. We could just chill and like lounge around and just, you know, talk. Like, I'm finna come out with an EP. I would love for you to like listen to my music and give me like some feedback. Tell me what you think. And so I was just like so freaking bored this day. I was just like, all right, cool. Like, I'm cool with that. So he dropped the Addy and I pull up.
So as y'all can see in the messages, because y'all, I just don't feel like reading them, so y'all can pause it and read the messages yourselves. But we was just having like small talk. I was just basically telling him like, you know, you doing what you said you was going to be doing when I met you in the mall a few years ago. I think it had been 2 years ago since I had seen him in the mall. I think that was in like 2021. And then, yeah, I had saw him again. Well, we had met up last year, 2023. So, you know, I'm just giving him his flowers, you know, like, dang, you really like did it. Like you made it. You successful. And he was basically trying to tell me that he been single for 7 months. Lie. I was seeing him posting his girlfriend like a couple weeks ago. That's why I was ignoring him up until this point. Because it's just like, even though y'all, he not even really my type, I was just like, you know what? He seemed like a cool dude when I had met him in the mall. Like, let me just see if, you know what I mean? Let me just give it a shot. You know, he seemed like a really cool dude. I was trying to step out of my comfort zone and try something new. But I had seen him posting his girlfriend a couple weeks before we had linked up. So it was just like, you ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie. I got eyes. You was posting her. It was there. I saw it. So why is you trying to make it seem like you ain't had no girlfriend? But yeah, once I gave him my number though, y'all, I started texting him. And as y'all know, I dropped that phone in the water last year. So I ain't got none of the messages from the text messages. But we do got more messages between Facebook and Instagram that I'm going to post on the membership. And yeah, and as y'all can see in some of these pictures, y'all see the type of celebrities he with. Yeah, he really living that life for real. But it's just like I said, I'm just not that girly who gon' just, oh my God, he got money, he be around celebrities. I'm not no groupie ass hoe. I don't care for that kind of stuff. So it didn't impress me. It's like, yeah, you know, you doing your big one, but that's not enough for me to be like, I like you just because of your status and how much money you got. No.
When I pull up, y'all, he's down there. He's like sitting down like in the little lounge area there. They had like a cute little fireplace going on. And so we just sitting right there and he's like playing his music. He ordered us some drinks and some like little food to snack on. And we just chilling, vibing. Like his music was cool. Like it wasn't something I would like put on, but it wasn't bad. Like the music wasn't bad, but it's like that like raw wave type of music. I don't like raw wave type of music. Like I'll listen to raw wave here and there, but I'm not like, oh my God, go put on that raw wave. I hate that sad man crying music. I don't know. Like I can listen to like love music and R&B, but I don't know. It's just, I'm not really a fan of the raw wave type of like music. So I'm just giving him feedback. I'm telling him the songs I like the most and just things like that. And I'm just, you know, asking him like where did he get his inspiration from for the songs and all that good stuff. Everything's just going like very, very well. And then he was just like, I want to show you something. You should come up to my room. Like, I want to show you something I think you would really like. And I'm just like, oh, what it is? He was just like, I got you something. And I was like, oh, well, just go get it and break it down. He was like, nah, like, come to the room. Like, I'm not trying to try nothing with you. I already know how you is. You not like that. But I just want to show you something. So against my better judgment, I'm like, all right, like, okay, what is it? So y'all, we go up to his room or whatever. And it was like a little couch and a chair and then the bed. So I sit on the chair because I'm just like, I don't want him to try nothing with me. I'm not sitting on the bed or nothing. So I'm sitting on the little chair and he's sitting on the bed and he's just like rambling through his like suitcase, y'all. And then he bring out like this nice bracelet, like a tennis bracelet. And I was like, ooh, that's really, really nice. I'm like, oh, like, is you gifting that to like your mom or something? Even though he said he had something for me, I'm not thinking that's what he's like gifting to me. I'm just thinking he probably like trying to pull it out and show off that he got a tennis bracelet that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. And he was just like, this is yours. You can have it, but you know, like, what you gonna do for me? And I'm like, I can't do nothing for you. Like, what are you talking about? And he was just like, nah, not like that. I'm just playing. And he was just like, you know, it just seemed like you mess with a lot of dudes that really can't do nothing for you. And like, let me just put it to you like this. Like, how do you feel that you mess with these dudes, and from what I could tell, they ain't really did nothing for you? It's like you just giving up fat ma for free, for nothing. You ain't really getting nothing in return. And so I'm just thinking in my head, like, where you going with this? I'm confused. Like, I'm like, I mean, what you saying is factual, but the way you saying it, like the context you trying to say it in, is wild. Like, come on now. Like, you basically saying, he was saying like, you should mess with a nigga who can give you something instead of messing with dudes who can't give you nothing and you laid up with them, which is facts, which is true. But the way he was saying it was more in like a, y'all know what I mean, like, you should F on a rich nigga. It's more beneficial. Even if you don't really want to mess with that nigga, at least you gonna get something out of it. You get what I'm saying? He was saying it in like that type of way. And I was just like, well, me personally, it's not about a dollar sign when it comes to me. I'm more so like, if I'm feeling you, I like your vibe, I like your energy. It doesn't matter if you're technically doing something for me or not. If like I'm a, you know, get freak nasty with you, I'm not basing it off of money. It's not a trade, like you give me something and then I give you myself. It's more like, do we connect? Are we vibing? Do I feel safe with you? Do I feel comfortable around you? Do I feel like you worthy of, you know, having me in that aspect? It's not about the money. So that's what I was basically telling him. I was like, you know, I get what you're saying, but I don't see it like that. I don't see having intercourse with somebody as a transaction. That's not how I look at it. I know a lot of women look at it like that, but not me. I don't care how much money a man does or do not have. If I am interested in you and we connect and I want to do it with you, we're gonna do it. Like, you don't, I'm not a two. You know, that's, I don't care what nobody say, that's a two. That's a two. If you don't know what toot is, I don't know, a toot. You know, they outside. They a 304. No, okay. So at some point, I had got up and I used the bathroom, and I was like, I need to figure out how to get up out of here, because now he's starting to like be weird. So when I came out the bathroom, he was sitting in the chair. So I'm like, why is he sitting in the chair? So I sat on the couch. So then he sat on the couch, and then he sat next to me on the couch. So we were sitting there talking, and he was just like, yeah, like I could use somebody like you on my side. Like, you just seem so smart, so educated. Like, you just so pretty. Like, I just think like I could travel the world with you. Do you want to, I'm finna fly out to, where was he saying? He was finna fly out the country to somewhere, I think like Mexico or something, for like a week. And he was like, I want you to come with me. I'm gonna be on a jet and everything gonna be paid for. I can pay for your son daycare or babysitter, like whatever you need. Like, I just want you to come with me. And I was just like, you know, that sounds really good or whatever, but I don't know you like that to just be going on a spare of the moment, a trip with you out the country. And he was like, why? Like, what's wrong with it? Like, girls get flued out all the time. Like, I'm not expecting you to do nothing with me or nothing like that. When a guy starts saying that too many times, you're expecting something. Why do you need to say that? For what? For why? I didn't say you were expecting nothing. I didn't imply you were expecting something from me. But you keep saying it. You have to keep reassuring me that that's not what you're here, what you want from me, or what you're trying to do is making me feel like, no, that's exactly what you're trying. You're trying to get the cooch cat. You're trying to buy it, sir. That's what it sounds like. You want me to go out the country with you for a week? So I'm just like, you know, I got work. Like, I don't know if I could just do something like that. He was like, I'll give you how much money you gonna make in a week. Like, just take off the time. Just tell your job something. Like, I really want you to come. I'm leaving in 2 days. And I'm like, that's like very short notice for me. I was just like, I don't think I could do that. So we just keep talking or whatever, y'all. He turned on his little music. He playing his music. And like, now he like leaning all on me, all up on me, breathing all up on me, like grabbing my thigh and stuff. And I'm like moving his hand like, you know, chill out, like calm down. But I'm not saying it like that, but I'm just giving him the look, like moving his hand. I'm like saying it in like a cutesy way. I'm just like, boy, stop, like chill out, like we just vibing, like it's cool, like just go with the flow. And then he just started saying like, you know, I'm a nigga with money. Like, girls drop their pants for me all the time. Like, you know, you safe with me. I'm not gonna tell nobody. Like, if you do want to do something with me, like, you gonna benefit from it. Like, you see that tennis bracelet? That's the kind of stuff you could be getting from me if you dealing with me. And I'm just like, huh? Excuse me? I was just like, you know, I don't care to have things like that. Like, that kind of stuff is not necessarily important to me. I'm more of like a lover girl. Like, I gotta be interested in you. Like, I gotta see myself with you, or not even see myself with you. Just like, I don't know, it just need to flow naturally for me. Like, I don't like that passive aggressive and you know, the way you trying to talk to me or whatever. I'm just like, you know, I just like, you know, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. If I want to do something with somebody, I promise you're gonna know I'm gonna give you that look. Like, yeah, Papa, take them drawers off. Like, let's get into it. But if I'm not doing all of that, no. So mind y'all, he's bigger than me. Like, not hella bigger than me, but he's definitely bigger than me. So I'm telling him, I'm like, you know, I think I need to get going. It's getting late. Like, you know, maybe when you come back from your trip, we can kick it again, and, you know, maybe just go on like a date or something. And he was just like, y'all, he grabbed my leg hella hard, and he was just like, why you playing so hard to get? Like, I don't never have women playing this hard to get with me. Like, I break bread. And I'm just like, I get what you saying, but this is our first time like really kicking it, and I'm just like, I don't, you know, I'm not like the first night type of girly, which is like a lie. If I really fuck with you, you might get it on the first night. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I'm just saying anyway. But I'm really not like, oh, I'm just going around just messing with men on the first night. No, like, that's just not me like that. Like, nah, like, no. If it happened, it happened, but it's not often. It's rare. That's a rare thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even around dudes like that unless I really see something special in you, and I really feel like I can feel comfortable with you and safe with you. It's something I want to do. So y'all, like, he's like hella grabbing my thigh, and I'm just like, yeah, I just think I need to go. So I'm trying to get up, and he was just like, nah, like, just sit down, like, relax. Like, I ain't trying to do nothing. I'm admiring your beauty, and you just so pretty, and I just know, like, it would feel so good with you. Like, I just know, like, that's it, that's all. Like, I'm not trying nothing. We don't gotta do nothing you don't want to do, but I just know it would be good. I just know it would be good. He was like, you know, like, can I give you a kiss? Like, can I just kiss you? And I was just like, kiss me where? He was just like, I just want to give you a kiss on your cheek. And I'm just like, well, why do you want to kiss me on the cheek? Like, it was just like, I'm uncomfortable. Now I'm feeling like, you know, I'm trapped in this damn room. Like, I'm getting scared. So I'm trying to think of like, you know, what I'm about to do. Am I finna have to fight this big nigga? Cause I'm not doing anything with you. Definitely not now. Like, if you would have played it cool and like, you feel me, maybe, but you coming on a little too strong for me, and now you basically trying to like buy me. You trying to like say anything you can for me to, like, you're trying to put a price on me, and I keep trying to tell you, like, I can't be bought, babe. I'm so sorry to tell you. I get it, you got a lot of money and you got a lot of status and you be around a lot of celebrities, but I'm not one of them groupies that you be running into when you on tour with these celebrities and stuff like that. That's just not me. It's never gave that. I don't care how it may seem on the internet when people looking at me, but baby, that's not reality. That's why motherfuckers need to stop thinking what you see on the internet is what it is reality. It's really not. It could be a whole 360 opposite. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you cannot judge a book by its cover. You might can look at it and be like, have your, you know, skepticism or be skeptical of it or have your opinion of it, but you cannot just think you know a book by looking at the cover. You know what I'm saying? You gotta actually read the book and get an idea of what's going on. At least read the context. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, So I'm just telling him, I'm like, yeah, you know, I got to get back home to my son. You know, I just dropped him off with somebody for a little minute. And I wasn't expecting to be gone for super long. So, you know, I need to like get going soon. So I try to get up again. And when I got up again, y'all, he like walked behind me. He grabbed me. He was just like, I just want to hug you. Like, you just so soft. Like, you sure you just don't want to lay down in the bed with me? Like, you don't got to do nothing with me. I just want to lay in the bed. Like, please. And I'm just like, nah, like I'm cool, like it's cool. And he was just like, all right, like just sit back down, I'm gonna sit on the bed. So I'm just like, all right, like okay. So I sit back in the chair, y'all, and he's sitting on the bed, and we're just like talking, and I'm just like, well, tell me about like what you do, like, and you know, how did you get into the business you got into? You know, at first he was like, you know, I just started off like having like exclusive access. I don't know exactly what he said, but like he is like the connect. Like he can get, like he helps celebrities like with concerts and stuff like that. He be having like exclusive like backstage passes and stuff that he sell to like high class people like he know, y'all. He was just like, he was just showing me, he was really like showing me like how he operate, what he do, like how he connect celebrities with like venues, and how he can like get exclusive like backstage wristbands that he sell to like high profile people and stuff like that. So he was just showing me, and I'm just like, oh, like that's really cool, like you got that plug like that. And mind you, like I know he's not faking, y'all. Like he legit. I don't want y'all to be like, oh, that nigga lying. Nah, it's like not like real. I'm gonna put some stuff on the membership, y'all gonna see. Like he really like, you know, be around a lot of celebrities and really be like, you know, doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes for like celebrities, almost like a manager type. I don't really know the exact wording he called it, but I just know he deals with a lot of celebrities, and he does a lot of things with celebrities and like concerts and performances and festivals and stuff like that. So he just showing me or whatever, and I'm just like, oh, like that's like really cool. Like I think that's like very interesting. So somehow we just got back on like the subject of his girlfriend and like relationships and then things like that. And y'all, like at some point, y'all, he was like laying on the bed, and I think I was like looking into my phone or whatever as we was talking. And when I looked up, y'all, why was he like playing with his thing? So I looked up, and I was like, I was like, what are you doing? He was just like, man, you just so fine. Like, I just can't help it. Like, you want to help me? And I was like, no, like, help you what? He was like, come on, like, just touch it. Like, my big, like, just touch it, y'all. And he just got his hands all in his, like, because he had on some, like, shorts, and was just, like, stroking it and stuff. And I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. Like, nah, like, you know, I thought we was just on some chill stuff. Like, I just came here to chill. That's it. That's it. You are starting to really creep me out, and I'm ready to go. And I was just like, man, maybe it's time for me to go so you can have your alone time, because I'm just really not on that. So y'all, this time I'm like, nah, I'm leaving. Like, I'm not gonna let him talk me into nothing, because now I feel uncomfortable. So I get up and I'm like walking towards the door, y'all, and he comes, and like as I'm opening the door, like he shut the door, and he was like, nah. Oh, I forgot, y'all, when I first came and stuff like that, he had his security with him. And the security was in the lobby with us. And then when, yeah, his security was there the whole time. Like, they was sitting like on the other side. And then like when we came up the elevator and stuff like that, his security was with us, and they was in like the room next to us. He was like, nah, I need to tell my security you leaving so they can, like, you know, walk with me and walk you out. Like, you can't just leave like that. Whoop. And I'm just like, I'm cool. Like, I don't need your security, like, walk me out. He was like, nah, like, it's just my protocol. Like, I gotta, you know, make sure my security know I'm finna leave the room. I was like, you don't have to leave the room. Like, I can walk down by myself, like, I'm cool. And he was like, nah, in this type of hotel at this specific time, like, you need the key card for the elevators and like all that. So I'm just like, damn. I'm just like, all right. So he like, yeah, let me just text them and make sure they up. He was like, just sit back down, like, it's cool. So I'm sitting on the edge of the bed that's closest to the door. So I'm sitting there on the bed, and he like texting on the phone, like he went in the bathroom and then he come back out. So then he's like sitting next to me on the bed and he's just like rubbing on my back and just rubbing on my arms. And I think I have my natural hair out too. Yeah. And he was just like, your hair is just so pretty. It's just so long. Like, it's just so nice, y'all. And he's just like touching all on me. And then I had asked him, I was like, can you not touch on me, please? Like, I don't want you to feel no type of way. I just feel like, you know, you just being a little too touchy-feely and I just don't, you know, want you to get the wrong idea. So he was like, why? So then, y'all, he like tried to like feel on my boobs and stuff like that. Like, he was just like, he just kept trying to like touch on me. And I'm just like moving his hand. And I'm just like, bro, I'm just like, look, like, I just like, what's up with your security? Like, I'm just trying to get up out of here. He was like, man, what you in a rush for? Like, look, I got some stacks for you. So then he go in his bag and he like pulled out money and he just counting like hella 20s, 50s, and 100. He was like, I'll give you this whole stack right now. He was like, just touch it. And I'm just like, no, I'm cool. He was like, man, this will pay your rent for 6 months and you can do this, you can do that. Like, this enough money to make sure you good. Like, why not? Like, but you would rather on a nigga who won't do shit for you, who won't give you no money for your bills. And I'm just like, you saying it in a way where it's just like, I'm in that service. I'm just like, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. But that's just not me. Like, you can call it what you want. And if you want to say it like that, say it like that. But like, I'm just cool. So y'all, like, my heart is thumping. I'm scared. I'm just like, bro, like, he's really not trying to like let me out of this room. So then he was like, are you thirsty? Do you want something to drink? And he like made us like a drink or something. But I didn't trust it. I didn't drink it. I didn't drink it because I felt like he put something in the drink. And like, I took like a tad sip, like I fake was like, and I was like, do you got some bottled water? I'll just take like a bottled water. Like, I don't really drink soda. Like, it was like soda. It was like a Coke and like some type of liquor. I was like, you know, I don't really drink, you know, soda like that. And it's like, I got to drive back home. I don't really want to get too tipsy because we was already having drinks when we were down in the lobby. So I like baby sipped it and I was just like, can I just get a bottle of water? So he got me a bottle of water and I'm drinking a bottle of water and he's just like still trying to talk to me, like rub on me. And he was like, can you just sit on my lap? Like, he just keep asking me and stuff and I'm just trying to tell him no. So finally I was like, look, I gotta go. Like, is there a way that, you know, I can get down without, you know, the key card? He was like, no, I have to, you swipe the key card for you to go down in the elevator. I was like, well, can you just swipe the key card and I'll go? You don't like need to wait for your security. Like, I don't need you to walk me down. It's like not that serious. So then I'm just like, I'm just finna just, you know, I was just like, you know, I'm just finna see if somebody is outside in the lobby. Cause now I'm getting upset. Like, I'm feeling uncomfortable. And so I just get up and I'm like walking towards the door and he like put his hand on the door as I try to open it again. And I'm just like, what's up? Like, I'm just ready to go home. Like, I'm tired. Like, you know, I just want to go home. And he was just like, are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to spend the night with me? Like, you can get this tennis bracelet. You can get this money. Like, I ain't gonna tell nobody. I'm like, shit, I don't even know nobody you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not tripping off. I just want to leave. Like, it's cool. No dollar amount you can offer me right now is gonna make me do anything with you, sir. Like, I'm not understanding what you're not getting. So y'all, the nigga kissed me. Like, he was like, look, like, he was talking and we were talking. I'm just like, nah, like, I'm cool. And then he like leaned in and like kissed me on the mouth. And I was like, whoa, like, I pushed him back. And then he grabbed me closer. He was like, you know, you like that. Like, just give me a kiss. Then he tried to grab my like, and that's when I was like, nah. I was like, bro, like, you doing a lot. I'm not trying to be like super aggressive because, for one, like, he just seemed like that type of dude who like is gonna get his way no matter what. And he's bigger than me and stuff like that. So I'm like, I need to be cool, but I need to be firm. And I was just like, nah, I'm cool. Like, I need to go get my kid. Like, my kid is expecting me. My people is expecting me. Like, I gotta go. So I finally just like opened the door and I started walking towards like the elevator. And I'm so freaking glad. Like, it was this lady walking towards the elevator. Like, y'all, I'm like sprinting towards the elevator. Like, I'm scared. Like, I feel just violated. Like, ew. And at first when she seen me walking, she probably was thinking like, what the hell, like why is this girl walking up on me like that? She probably thought I was gonna like knock her out and rob her or something like that. And so she swiped her card, y'all, and I hella ran into the elevator, and I was like pushing the button for the door to close like hella fast, and she looking at me like, what the hell? And so we get in the elevator, and I was like, oh my God, thank God you came. Like I was just kicking it with this guy, and like I think he was trying to like assault me and stuff like that, and she was just like, oh my God, like are you okay? Did he do anything to you? And I was like, a little bit, and I had to like get up out of there. Like he wasn't trying to let me leave, he wasn't trying to swipe his key card for me to like get in the elevator or whatever. And the lady, she was just like comforting me. She was just like, are you okay? Do you want me to call the police? What room was he in and stuff like that? And I was just like, no, it's cool, like I just want to get up out of here and just get to my car. And she was just like, I'll walk you down, I'm going to my car, I'll make sure you get to your car or whatever. So I walk out with the lady, and she walked me to my car, and then I get in my car, y'all, and I started my car, and I'm just like, oh my God, like I cannot believe like this just happened. So he's texting me, he's just like, are you okay? Like I hope I didn't make you feel uncomfortable, I just really like you, I just couldn't help it, like you're just so pretty, like you, like I just never be around girls like you who are just natural, and you know, you don't seem like a gold digger or nothing like that. He was just like, I just couldn't help it, like I just wanted to just you so bad, and just play with your hair and touch on your face, like your skin. It's just like, he just texted me all this kind of stuff. And I was just like, you know, I'm just not that type of girl. Like, I don't know what you expected, but that's just not me. I'm not with all of that. You know, like you seem like a cool dude, and I'm sure like it's a girly out there who may look like me or act like me or something that might be okay with that. But I'm just like, I'm cool. So after that, like y'all, I just stopped texting him because like he was weird. That was just like weird. Like you technically assaulted me in a way because you were touching me inappropriately, you kissed me and I didn't want you to kiss me or whatever, and it's just like so creepy. And it just made me like, it just made me feel like all dudes with money is possibly like this. Like I'd rather date an average guy than a rich nigga any day, because these rich dudes give me like weird vibes. Like I talked to a couple dudes with money, and they kind of all act the same. They expect you to just drop your drawers and do whatever they tell you to do for some money. Baby, I'm cool. I'd rather be goddamn poor homeless on the street before I sell my body for money, and I don't want to. Like if I wanted to do that, cool. Like if you want to do things like that, fine, but I don't want to do things like that. I feel like there's so many other ways I can make money if I needed to, that I would do that. I go 24 hours a day with no sleep before I do that and work 50 jobs. I'm not the type to just give my body away to people that I don't have a connection with in that way. You know, it's not gonna feel right. I'm gonna feel disgusting. It's gonna make me feel just in a way I don't want to feel. But you know, he reach out to me often. Shit, I think he was just like spamming all my stuff recently. Like he reaches out to me often. Sometimes I'll say little stuff here and there, but not too much. But wait, what? I didn't even see he called me. But yeah, when did he call me? All right, y'all, I gotta go. My boo called me. I need to call him. When did he call me? At 11:30. Okay, y'all. Oh, actually, let me see. Oh, he texted me. He said, I'm gonna call you right back. I did not even see he called me at 11:30. Were we even? Oh, he did. Why didn't it go through? Okay, well, he gonna call me back. Y'all, he is so sweet. And his birthday this weekend, I'm gonna take him on a birthday dinner because I feel like he deserves it. We've been going on a bunch of dates and stuff, and he's been paying for it and treating me really well and really nice. And I feel like, you know, I want to make him feel special too and take him on a date to a nice restaurant for his birthday. I'm so excited. Like, I got this cute outfit. I hope it come in time because I ordered it late, but I'm hoping it get delivered at least by Thursday because, oh my God, the date is Friday. But I'm so excited. Like, he's just so sweet. Like, I just love his energy. Like, ooh. Yeah, I didn't even see that he called me at 11:30. We were texting though. I don't know why I missed that call. But yeah, let me, you know, unwind and put on my pajamas because it is like 1 a.m. But yeah, y'all, like I said, at some point y'all should have seen by now, or if not seeing now, that I put like the screenshots of like some of the conversation me and Febreze had. But yeah, he was definitely a weirdo, creepy guy. But so ladies, be careful out here, be cautious of these men, and you got to be careful with these dudes. I mean, any dude, period. Because even dudes without money, they will try you. They will try you. But for him to try to think like he can throw some money and gifts in my face and think like I'm just going to do something with him and I don't have that kind of connection with him, it was just absolutely insane after I explained to him that I'm not that type of girl. And then you keep trying to push it on me. It was just like so annoying. But yeah, y'all, let me get undressed. No, not undressed, but something like that. No, I'm just kidding. But I am about to take this off and get in bed. And no, I'm clean, y'all. I ain't went nowhere all day. I showered before I put this on. I ain't went nowhere. I ain't did nothing. I'm clean. I'm gonna put my pajamas on and get in bed and wait till my little boo call me. We FaceTime. We be going to sleep together on FaceTime together, y'all. You know you really like a motherfucker when y'all go to sleep on the phone. Like, y'all fall asleep on FaceTime together. Like, that's when you know. That's when you know you really like somebody. Cause what? I trust you to watch me sleep and hear my little baby snores. What? Y'all, he's just so yeah. Just thinking about him, just, oh my God, y'all, when we on FaceTime, I be just like, just looking at him. He just a beautiful chocolate man with them dreads. And he got a dimple, and it's just like and the way he be talking to me, he just be like, oh, he just so sweet and calm and just delicious. Let me go. But yeah, I'm a vibe, you a vibe, we should vibe. So you should wait, you should like, comment, share, and subscribe. But only if you want to, 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 only if you want to. If you're watching, that's really all I appreciate. Everything else is extra. And if you do, so I greatly appreciate it. If you want that extra juicy tea, go ahead and click that link down in my description below to join the membership. And if you're having trouble, please let me know so I can try to help you get in the membership. All right, y'all. Deuces.